Salman's visit to Argentina in the G20. He arrived in Buenos Aires not long ago. That is where Teresa Bo is. Teresa, gosh, you're outside the Saudi embassy as well there. What's the focus like? I mean, this is supposed to be a G20 summit on a whole lot of people. So I said a lot of focus on one man, though.
Well, Mohammed bin Salman was the first one to arrive. He arrived very early this morning. He arrived here to the Saudi residence with lots of security. I don't know if you can see right behind me, but many of the windows outside the residence were recently placed there as bulletproof windows just because of security, and an example of how seriously the police and authorities here are taking Mohammed bin Salman's security. He's arriving here at a moment when Human Rights Watch has asked the Argentine judiciary to investigate him for war crimes in Yemen, torture of Saudi nationals, and the killing of Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi. Right now, a prosecutor is evaluating the possibility of beginning an investigation into these accusations and allegations for Human Rights Watch. We do know that he's requesting more information from several embassies, among others. But what many here are wondering is whether there will be enough time for that prosecutor to do anything at all. Mohammed bin Salman is expected to be here between 3 and 4 days, and it won't be enough time. We also spoke to several legal advisors, and they're saying that his case, he's a representative of a head of state, that he has immunity, and that his case should be treated by the Supreme Court.
Are the Argentinians saying anything about this? I mean, as I pointed out, it's a G20 summit. It's supposed to be about a whole lot of leaders. I suspect they don't really want it to become just about one man.
Most definitely, and it's something that's making the Argentinian government quite uncomfortable. And we do know this because about 2 weeks ago we were told that a bilateral meeting between Mohammed bin Salman and President Mauricio Macri was going to happen. Well, what we know right now is what they're saying is that it will only happen if there is enough time. And this is not something that's happening with Argentina. It's also happening with Donald Trump, when the White House say that a bilateral meeting between Mohammed bin Salman and Donald Trump could not be confirmed at this time. Obviously, there's world leaders coming here. There's lots of expectation about the family photo, for example, whether Mohammed bin Salman will be in that photo, because there are many leaders who do not want to be seen shaking hands with Mohammed bin Salman because it could obviously generate some problems at home.
Okay, thanks for the update. Teresa Bo's outside the Saudi embassy in Buenos Aires. Remember,